Good morning guys, what is up? I hope everyone's having an awesome day and welcome back to the videos. For today we are finally trying to figure out what the issue is on the Skyline. I think this is now probably part 3 of a video where I'm just trying to boost leak test this thing. We've just run into issue after issue after issue trying to find the correct parts to actually make the boost leak tester. This is the interesting contraption that we've come up with, but it's going to work. Because I didn't have any 65mm pipe and a 65mm cap without buying like mass amounts of them. So anyway, this is my interesting design for a boost leak tester. And then unfortunately yesterday the bike pump just wasn't cutting it. So I went out yesterday and got myself a Ryobi air compressor and all the tools and everything I could possibly need. So we have this right here, we have everything ready to go. Oh man, this is crazy. Righto guys, so I made a little bit of a makeshift fitting right here with my old bike pump, so that works. What I'm basically doing is going around and spraying all these little corners and finding stuff like this. See where it's all like, where it's all bubbling up there? That is a boost leak. So we'll quickly tighten that one up and make sure that stops, and then we'll keep working around the car. There we go, there is spot number 2. Just going to quickly put another zip tie around that, make sure that stops there. Listen to this right here too. Oh, wow, where is that? Oh, it's actually split there. Wow, okay, there you go, there's another one. Right, so this one here is no longer making any noises. Lucky, and neither is this one over here, so if I quickly spray them both down, you can see that there's no bubbles coming out of any of them, so we're good there. So I'm just going to keep following all the vac lines now. Let's make sure I'm getting everything perfect, so we'll keep going. Look at this right here. Woohoo! That's a bit of a party down there. That one's alright. That one's also okay. God damn. There's another big one somewhere, but I can't hear it. By the way, guys, the engine has so much blow-by that I've had to cover in the PCV and also the catch can because it was breathing too much for me to find any air leaks in this thing. Like literally, this thing is just a mess. A mess of air leaks. No wonder it was so bad. God damn. Don't know why it's taking me this long to do this. I gotta pull that fuel rail off and sort something out there. Rightio, so I also found an interesting one over here. The Mac valve on that side there, and also this side over here. So that's gonna have to get tightened up, those two. Whereabouts? Oh. It's breathing so hard. Man. Wow, there's so much air coming out of that. I'm gonna have to find something to plug it while we do this. Rightio guys, so from what we've found, this RB is not very healthy. It is everything to do with crankcase pressure. It's coming straight out. It's yeah. I've had to bypass the catch can. I've had to shove a tool down into the dipstick hole. And even still then, it's still coming out at a very alarming rate, and that's not even at 16, that's I believe at around 12 to 14 PSI. I can get away with blow-by, I'm okay with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep working at it, keep going. One thing I did notice is one of these injectors is really bad. So this one right here. Now because I found all of those other things over there, I might be able to get these, get away with these injectors. So I'm gonna go and reseat them all, get everything all brand new, and hopefully we have some good, hopefully I can get some good seals in them today. So we'll redo them. Yeah, we'll just keep working at it and see how we go. Man, it's been so annoying. Alright, so after just trying to go through and reseat the injectors, as it turns out, injector number 3 is not liking life at the moment. So I'm gonna have to get a new O-ring for that. Or do something because it has a big leak. So yes, I have to sort that one out at a future date, but I can't do anything now. I'll just try to pull the whole injector rail off and just try to reseat them all, and nothing's going to work there. So So I'll have to work that out once again, as I said, at a later date. We'll keep going around the car, see if we can find anything. Rightio. Here's the hoping. No. Awesome. I'm gonna take off that adapter plate and reseal that. I hate this car. Oh yeah, and I punched the radiator. Sad Zach. Sad Zach. Alrighty, so I don't know if you guys can see, but the MAC valve now has no more leaks, which is a bonus. Massive, massive, massive big bonus. Rightio, so how it looks at the moment is, at this current point in time, the throttle body needs to come off again, because we're gonna have to reseal this part here and this part here, because obviously with it walking around, it's destroyed both seals. The only one to replace was the front one, so we're gonna have to redo that again. The front one is fine, but I'll take it all back off, clean it all up again, and then redo that one there. The other thing I can spot right here is this injector right here, injector number 4. That seal right there is not sealing properly. I tried to reseat it, put some grease on it, still didn't seal. So I'm gonna have to find a new O-ring potentially and see if it will slot in there. But yeah. But I actually think it's more so the cast manifold that's actually creating that issue. So we might have a bigger issue on our hands. And apart from that, the engine has a lot of blow-by. So we're doing a compression test very, very soon. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to those results either. Alrighty, trying to put the throttle body back on. This bolt here stripped, so I'm gonna have to get a new one of these, but everything has been resealed. Oh man, this is just a nightmare. Hopefully I have a spare one of them lying around. Alright guys, so we'll just go back home, grab some 75mm M8 screws. So if you have a quick look down here now, we're currently at 14 PSI. And there is no bubbles to be seen down around the throttle body, so we have 100% completely fixed that with some new sealant, which I'm very happy about. We just plug these two back in. So I'm just about to go around, double check every single thing on this car, and everything I've already done, and there's a few things I haven't done just yet, but yeah, literally the only way that I can actually bring this thing all up to pressure is by like forcing everything shut, like forcing this shut, forcing that shut, and just everything, because it's just like crankcase pressure is what's killing it right now, and I can't actually get a good test on it. So but yeah, anyway, everything, like it's holding at the moment. Let's have a quick look. It's holding around about that 14 to 16 mark, so as long as it's holding that, then I'm pretty happy. It's gonna breathe, but at least it's holding that 16 PSI. So the only thing I can't do today though is this down here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the only thing that I can't do today. So yeah, I'm gonna go around, make sure I get all the bubbles, and we'll be sweet. And one other thing, along with Sam's car as well, a lot of you guys will know this little tiny piece of resin down here will also leak. I don't have anything to put on top of that, but yeah, that is also a bit of a leak. I'm gonna have to tighten up these two around the outside, and then also put a little bit of a dot of gasket maker down there to hopefully stop that one from coming out too. But all these ones down here, if you guys can see, all of those vac lines there are now good. This vac line here is now good. If we jump across to the MAC valve, which was bad this morning, spray a little bit on that. You can see that that one there is good. We're not making any more little leaks. Hell yeah. Rightio, so the IACV gasket was pretty much completely toast. I don't even know how that happened, unless it was just me pulling it out, but I'm pretty sure it was all in that, but it's so insanely brittle. I think this is one of the ones that we've reused anyway. So that's now been completely replaced with some gasket maker. And I also think that I'm gonna go where that little piece of resin is at the very top there. I'm also gonna attempt to just put some gasket maker over the top of that. So that way we can hopefully seal up those micro cracks that are in the very top there. But we'll see how we go. Give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I lose an IACV, which I pretty much haven't had the whole time anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna try and make this the neatest job that I possibly can. Righto guys, so we have pretty much everything done. I'm just quickly filming this last clip on the GoPro. Yay! As you guys can see, there's no leaks apart from around that, which I can't adjust because that actually adjusts the IACV. But as it turns out, looks like everything's all sweet. I'm stoked. There you have it, guys. Alrighty guys, well there you have it. I will give you a quick little list of everything that was bad. I had it all posted on my Facebook page just before, but this is everything that went bad. So the one thing we haven't changed or haven't fixed just yet is injector seal 4, but everything that we did change was the Mac valve in, Mac valve out, throttle body adapter plate, 2 more intercooler pipes, fuel reg vac line, IACV vac line, and then 2 other vac lines running off the plenum, plus the IACV resin. 11 vac leaks in this thing. It is now holding 16 PSI. So today, well, it's actually the next day that I'm filming this outro, but if you guys have seen tomorrow's video, I'm gonna actually raise that to about 18 PSI. So that way I can counteract the fact that there's like losing a little bit of pressure from blow-by. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through and take, like just add a little bit of pressure so that way I can do the rest of the system at 16 PSI, which is what we trimmed it up to. So hopefully we can seal everything off, and going to try and reseat that injector once again. I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm going to do that just yet. So anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. And if you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments. You guys are legends. Thank you so much. Peace out.